Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we've got the second proposal with other heroes. As you may have seen from the thumbnail, this is a spicy one with favorite hero. So before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So the skill is as the previous video, Sinister Calling. So this skill perfectly actually combines with favorite hero, the favorite hero combo. So why do we play this? Of course, let me start saying that you do not need this. Of course, it was just to fill the extra deck, but you really do not need it. And so the idea comes from the fact that we have a pretty easy way to have a big level hero monster on the field. So basically by discarding an heavy hero monster. So in this build, so on the contrary, compared to the previous one, we've got triple Infernal Gainer, because the effect is pretty easy. You want to use your Sinister Calling skill to discard a hero, place your Sinister Necrom in the grave, banish it, special summon your Malicious Edge. And then you want to summon actually your Infernal Gainer because you want your Malicious Edge to attack twice, and then use your favorite hero to make him unstoppable, have a huge boost up to 4400 attack and dealing piercing damage. So these most of the times means lethal, as you will see in the replays, a bunch of OTKs guys, just fun. And then we've got a Dark Calling, a Dark Fusion, just to of course to accomplish the requirements of the skill. A couple of Infernal Prodigy that can be, you know, a side combo just in case you have another Malicious Edge in hand and you want to summon him with the Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy combo. A couple of strategies is never a bad thing. And then we've got, of course, because we play favorite hero, we need some field spell, and I've chosen two. Necro Volley for, you know, if you play against, I don't know, Thunder Dragon. No, Thunder Dragons maybe not. Most of the times, actually, Necro Volley is needed, yes, for Thunder Dragons most of all, and also other, of course, is always useful in this meta, but the other one I think it's even more useful, Summon Breaker. So this is actually a pretty uncommon card, so if you want to know how to obtain it, it's from the Seed of Ancients mini box, and it's pretty cool because during the main phase 1, the turn player that successfully performs 3 summons gets to hand the turn, I mean has to hand this turn, so it is the end of phase, and this is a pretty nice tech against all that Onomats players that just summons a bunch of monsters on the field. It's a pretty good tech against Thunder Dragons, against, of course, any deck that plays Synchros, because with Synchros you have just to play 3 monsters to have 1 Synchro on the field, so pretty good tech, of course, even against Harpy Ladies. And then we've got triple Dark War Duellinks. The choice is that we want to draw into that favorite hero as soon as we can, and actually discarding card is not a bad thing for this deck, because you can just discard your Malicious Edge and maybe use then with your Dark Calling to have another monsters on the field. So that's the play, of course, and you're gonna only need 2 Malicious Fiend because we only play 2 fusion cards, so that's it guys. I know you could think of playing Neos Fusion, a couple of Neos Fusion and Neos, but you actually should get rid of the Dark War Duellinks, and I did not think it's the best option in my opinion. I mean, you cannot get rid of Stratus because they help with consistency, and you know, having I prefer having another chance of drawing favorite hero instead of having another big boost on the field, especially thinking that your Elemental Hero Brave Neos is not gonna be that much bigger than your Malicious Edge. And also, the monster that you're gonna send with Neos Fusion will not actually give you any advantage. I mean, having a Gainer or an Infernal Prodigy in Grave will not give you any advantages. So that's why I decided not to play Neos Fusion and Elemental Hero Neos. So guys, that was all for the explanation. I hope you actually like this OTK idea, as you will see in the replays. Stay tuned for those, and we can jump right into them. Here we go, first duel, interrupting a 4-win streak and a rank up against Supreme King. Let's see what we got. So it's us to begin, not the best option for this deck because it is an AutoK deck actually. So Necrom to have a Malicious Edge, and then I went with the favorite hero that is useless in this case because I have no access to battle phase, to the battle phase in the first turn, so there's no way for me to use a field spell from the deck. But it turns out he did nothing. I guess this is, yes, I guess he has Hand Trap. Let's see what we got. So there you go, the combo. Gainer to use the effect, make my edge attack twice, then in the battle phase Necro Volley hits the field. I could go on, attack the first time Kydro, then the second time he saved himself with the second Kydro because keep in mind guys, he could have not used the effect of Kydro to banish itself from the grave because of Necro Valley, so it was pretty lucky right here. And he's got the 5 formation tank, it's had the Arvada, but we have no effects here, so it's useless. Sinister Calling to add Dark Calling right here, but I cannot use that is because I have Necro Valley and so I cannot banish anything. Boom, I can just went all in. Alistair adding Invocation, but it's not enough. I can just swing in. The Kydro, it cannot be used, and that's how you OTK. There you go. Second duel, guys. Keep in mind these were just the first 5 duels after I made this deck. I came out with this OTK deck list, and I had, we can say, if a 100% win rate because I went 5 out of 5. As you will see that I just made 5 wins in a row, and I rank up as well. So that's it. These are just the first 5 duelists that I met. So I went on with the skill. Second turn is just a couple of back rows, favorite hero and Book of Moon to stop me. But we're chilling. I decided to go with the Summon Breaker anyway, just in case he plays some crazy synchro deck. And then I started to attack with Gainer. Then he has he just set a monster, and we're chilling. Then I tributed my I flipped up my Malicious Edge. Uses the favorite hero to trigger his back row that was a Fiendish Chain, but I could just now tribute Malicious Edge, summon the other one with 1 trip because of its effect, then Gainer's effect to attack twice, and it just scooped. So I just guessed that the defense, his monster's defense was not enough. There you go. Third, actually this was the 4th in a row, interrupting a 2-win streak and a rank up again. This time it's again me to begin with, so I decided to set my Prodigy and go on discarding a Malicious Edge to summon the last one from the deck with the Necrom's effect. And it just sets a monster in a couple of triple back rows actually. Let's see what we got. We've got I tributed the Prodigy to summon the Edge, then favorite hero, and it goes on with the enemy controller to put him in defense. And now guys, I on purpose decided to equip the one that I summoned at the previous turn, so you know, just to be ready on this scenario. So battle phase using Necro Valley, and there's nothing he can do because the Chalice now can only target this one, but this other one has piercing damage on a Meju with 4400 damage at once. There you go. Last but not least, this is the 5th and last duel for my win streak. Keep in mind, I just missed the replay because it was just a win by disconnection, and that's why I didn't record that. So it's him to begin, and this is so predictable. I mean, it's 6 Samurai, and this is 99% a 6-style duel win. So I do not have to play a couple of monsters now, or a couple of cards actually on the field, not to get hit by that. So look at this. This was actually the card I needed. I used the Dark War Duellinks to draw an extra card, and Dark Fusion was perfect. Then I discarded the Prodigy to summon a Malicious Bane, and now in this moment he cannot use the card because I only control 1. Then I went on with my Dark Fusion, summoning the one on the field and the one in my hands to summon the malicious fiend, and this is untargetable, so this cannot be targeted by 6-star dual wield, so I could go on and summon the gainer, and now I have 2 monsters but one cannot be targeted, so he only has a target, but 6-star dual wield needs 2 targets, so we're chilling. Gainer's effect to make malicious fiend attack twice, and that's how you end it. There you go, guys. So this is just a fun OTK version that actually, for now, guys, for now that I'm recording, has a 100% win rate, 5 out of 5. Of course, I'm not saying this is the best version you can come up with, but maybe this could be the most fun. So guys, that was all for the replays and the commentary. Of course, feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.